Right now, in Amsterdam, a teenager is training in a system so valuable that Europe's richest clubs have spent billions trying to copy it. Yet, despite all their money and resources, none of them have succeeded in the same way. In this same training facility, de Toekomst, meaning the future, Ajax is developing players worth more than entire clubs. While European giants spend hundreds of millions in the transfer market, this Dutch club creates superstars for a fraction of the cost. And they do it so effectively that Barcelona copied their entire academy system and made it their own. Within this 14-hectare complex, with its 8 full-size pitches and 3 half-size ones, around 200 young players are being molded into the next generation of football stars. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal how one club's academy has shaped modern football, revolutionized player development, and created a system so unique that even unlimited money cannot replicate it. Because this isn't just about youth football. It's about how a club from the Netherlands outsmarted the richest teams in the world. Let's start with something that sounds absurd. At Ajax, winning youth games isn't just discouraged. It's sometimes considered a failure. While mega clubs force their U12s to grind out results, Ajax's youth coaches can actually get in trouble if they prioritize winning over development. This philosophy isn't unique to Ajax. It's deeply rooted in Dutch football culture, where the emphasis has always been on developing technically skilled, tactically intelligent players rather than collecting youth trophies. What sets Ajax apart is how they've systematized this cultural approach. Their famous TIPS system, technique, insight, personality, and speed, isn't just a catchy acronym. It's meticulously implemented at every single level. Under-8s spend 70% of their training time with the ball at their feet, focusing on mastering basic techniques through games rather than drills. Intelligence is developed through constant decision-making scenarios. Even simple passing exercises require players to make choices based on shifting variables. A typical training session at Ajax looks nothing like what you'd see at most academies. Take their U12s. A 75-minute session might start with a 15-minute skill circus where players rotate through technical stations, each incorporating decision-making elements. They'll move on to position-specific training, but here's the twist. Every player trains in every position. A striker might spend one session learning the art of defending, while a defender practices creative attacking play. This comprehensive approach creates versatile players who understand every single aspect of the game. When you compare Ajax's approach to other successful academies, the differences become clear. Barcelona's La Masia, while similarly focused on technical excellence, places more emphasis on positional specialization from an early age. Sporting CP's academy in Portugal, famous for producing Cristiano Ronaldo, puts greater emphasis on physical development. Ajax's unique combination of technical focus, positional flexibility, and decision-making priority sets them apart. The success of this system spans generations. In the 1990s, they produced Patrick Kluivert, who would go on to win the Champions League. Clarence Seedorf emerged from their academy to become the only player to win the Champions League with 3 different clubs. Edgar Davids revolutionized the defensive midfield position, while Edwin van der Sar transformed into one of history's greatest keepers. The 2000s brought us Wesley Sneijder, who would lead Inter Milan to the Champions League title and the Netherlands to a World Cup final. Rafael van der Vaart dazzled across Europe, while Christian Eriksen became a Premier League star. Toby Alderweireld earned over 100 international caps. The production line never stopped. And today, we're watching De Jong and De Ligt command transfer fees totaling over 160 million euros. Ryan Gravenberch is shaping Liverpool's midfield future. Kenneth Taylor looks set to be the next big transfer, while Brian Brobbey leads Ajax's attack. The system keeps evolving, keeps producing. The numbers behind this success are staggering. According to CIES Football Observatory's February 2023 report, Ajax ranks 4th globally in terms of total estimated transfer value of youth academy graduates, with 114 graduates valued at 555 million euros. What's particularly impressive is that Ajax still retains 149 million euros of that value in their current squad, about 27%. Only 3 clubs rank higher. Benfica is in first. They've made 670 million euros from 104 graduates. Chelsea come in second, and they've made 630 million euros from 78 players in their academy. And Barcelona is in third, with 581 million euros made from 102 players. The return on investment is remarkable, often exceeding 1,000% per successful graduate. But this success has created new challenges. Big clubs now scout Ajax's U15s. Players leave earlier than ever. Competing academies copy their methods. Transfer fees create pressure for quick sales. Yet, Ajax has responded with innovation while staying true to their core principles. They continue to evolve their training methods, combining their traditional focus on technical skills and tactical understanding with modern performance analysis and data-driven development approaches. They track player development meticulously, ensuring each young talent progresses according to their individual development plan. The focus remains on developing complete footballers who understand the game deeply. From the earliest ages, players are encouraged to think about the game, not just play it. Training sessions are designed to challenge players mentally as well as physically, creating footballers who can make smart decisions under pressure and adapt to different tactical situations. This isn't just about Ajax anymore. They've proven that technical development trumps physical development, that patience beats immediate results, that system matters more than spending, and that youth development can be profitable. And truthfully, I think a lot of clubs nowadays are trying to emulate Ajax in this way, similar to clubs like Brentford and Brighton, who are trying to continue to stay in the top flight of English football, but can't do it with massive amounts of money in the bank, similar to the other top 6 clubs. Ajax have shown that there's another way to compete with football's financial elite. The next time you see a teenager sold for millions, before playing a professional match, remember, somewhere in Amsterdam, Ajax is developing 10 more players who will be even better. They just don't feel the need to rush it. What do you guys think? Is Ajax's development model still sustainable in modern football? Can their emphasis on patient development survive in an era of ever earlier transfers? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into football's most fascinating stories. Thank you.